right now on a special presentation of Williamsburg Blue Pirate Games Galore, a story of one of the best three-point shooters in Lady Pirate basketball, a story of a player who led the Lady Pirates to 4 ICC playoff appearances, 3 District 6 championship appearances, and 3 state playoff appearances, all in a row. A story of how an off-season injury almost ended her season before her senior year, and a story of triumph, of determination, and overcoming adversity in order for her to return to where it all started. This is Ayla Hileman back to her ways. Welcome to Williamsburg Blue Pirate Games Galore special presentation of Ayla Hileman back to her ways. I'm Patrick Detweiler. If you had to ask me who made the biggest impact on Lady Pirate basketball in the last 4 years, I would say Ayla Hileman, because she was a three-pointer juggernaut. But she also led the Lady Pirates to 3 ICC championships, 4 ICC playoff appearances, 1 District 6 championship, and 3 District 6 championship appearances, and 3 state playoff appearances in back-to-back-to-back years. But Ayla Hileman's story goes beyond that. Her story is of determination and overcoming adversity. Ayla Hileman went through adversity right before her senior year. But she proved that if you never give up, you will make it back to playing your sport. And that's what Ayla Hileman did during the 2023-24 season. But before we get to that, and before we even get to all of the threes that she made, how did Ayla Hileman get started as a Lady Pirate? Well, that's where we start in this documentary. Ayla Hileman's story begins during the 2018-19 basketball season. During that season, she was part of the junior high basketball team. Also during that season, I was part of the junior high cheerleading squad. Miss Mock was our cheerleading coach, and I got to cheer with some other kids during that season. We cheered for the junior high boys and the junior high girls. The junior high girls, they were a very good team. They were unstoppable during the whole season, during the 2018-19 season. And one of the reasons for that was Ayla Hileman. I don't know how many threes she hit in her junior high career during the 2018-19 season, but I can tell you this, we had a great player for varsity in the making. So we had an undefeated regular season. We were coached by Chelsea Road and Dave Ross. We made it to the ICC championship game on February 17th of 2019 on Jerry Palmer's birthday, and we would win the ICC championship by a final score of 41-29. And that was the first escort that I got to be a part of with the junior high team. But of course, it wouldn't be the last. Next season, after the Lady Pirates won the ICC championship in 2019, the Lady Pirates were going through some changes. Chelsea Road and Dave Ross both resigned, and the new coaches for the Lady Pirate team would feature our varsity lineup. The head coach was Angela Detweiler. The assistant coach was Jeff Detweiler, and the other assistant coach was Mandy Pro. And if you wondered if this coaching change would have an effect on the Lady Pirate team, the answer was no, it didn't. The Lady Pirates, the junior high Lady Pirates, continued to be an absolute juggernaut during the 2019-20 season. They once again were undefeated during the regular season, and Ayla Hileman continued to be an absolute juggernaut on the court, and the Lady Pirates were back at the ICC Championship game on February 15th of 2020. And the Lady Pirates, well, they would do it again. They would win yet another ICC Championship after beating Southern Huntington by a final score of 50-29. That would be the first championship for Angela Detweiler and Mandy Pro. They would both go on to win a bunch more ICC championships, and the Lady Pirate team was still the same. The only difference was Abby Merritts, she stopped playing basketball. We had Anastasia Rinaldi. We also had Mackenzie Calderwood. And we also had Kara Lansbury on that team. The players we still had from the last ICC championship team was Megan Palmer, Brooke Stewart, Lainey Pro, Bailey Broombaugh, and Ayla Hileman. Welcome back to Williamsburg Blue Pirate Games Galore special presentation of Ayla Hileman back to her ways. So we're currently in the early stages of Ayla Hileman's basketball career. After the junior high Lady Pirates won the ICC championship in 2019 and 2020, it was time for Ayla Hileman, Megan Palmer, and most of the other junior high basketball players to move on to the varsity. And that's where we'll continue the story. After Ayla Hileman led the junior high girls to 2 ICC championships in back-to-back years, it was time for Ayla Hileman and the rest of the Lady Pirates to move on to the varsity. And this couldn't have come at a perfect time, as the varsity just came off a 7-16 overall and 5-9 conference record in the 2019-20 season. Although the Lady Pirates made the playoffs, they lost in the first round to Purchase Line by a final score of 60-44. But when Ayla Hileman played her first year in the 2020-21 season, the varsity Lady Pirates turned around. They made an appearance at the ICC Championship game, where the Lady Pirates won their first one by a final score of 48-38 against Tussey Mountain. And the Lady Pirates ended that 2020-21 season with a record of 11-4 overall and 7-2 in the conference. In Ayla's second year with the varsity girls, she led the Lady Pirates to another ICC championship, and she also led the Lady Pirates to their first District 6 championship game, where they lost to Portage 52-47, and she led the Lady Pirates very deep in the state playoffs, but they lost to Northumberland Christian 62-54. The record for the 21-22 season was 24-7 overall and 11-2 in the conference. Welcome back to Williamsburg Blue Pirate Games Galore special presentation of Ayla Hileman back to her ways. Now it's time for my favorite part of this documentary, my senior year, the 2022-23 season. And let's continue with Ayla Hileman's story. So the Lady Pirates were coming off success in the 2021-22 season, even though they lost to Faith Christian in state playoffs. The Lady Pirates were becoming a very good team, and going into the 2022-23 season, it was exciting for Lady Pirate fans, as Jill Norris, she would get to commentate for her second season. It was also my senior year, and Jayla's, and Kendall's, and Jade's senior year, and I got back into cheerleading. Melissa McGee was our cheerleading coach. I got to cheerlead with Bailey Detweiler, Lily Neary, Connor Craig, Ruth Egger, Mallory Dieters, Alana Bowmaster, and Lily Hughes. And that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed getting back into cheerleading. My favorite part of just about every game that we got to cheerlead for was my signature high kick that I did after every cheer. Just about every cheer. I think there might have been a couple times where I did not do it. But I was having a lot of fun as a cheerleader. And the Lady Pirates were having fun as they got ready to start a new season. Now, a big disclaimer, okay? The reason why there's no videos in this couple of parts of Ayla Hileman's early career was, number one, Jill Norris didn't start till the 21-22 season. And I wasn't sure how many games during that 21-22 season that Jill Norris was able to record. But also at the same time, I didn't want to take a long time to dig through all her live streams and try to find Ayla's threes. So, starting at this point, I'd like to give a big thanks, first of all, to Jill Norris for giving me permission to use her videos, her part of her live stream for this documentary. So, here is how the Lady Pirates did during the 2022-23 season. And here are all of Ayla Hileman's threes, twos, and free throws.
Right here. Yes! Ayla Hileman, 3 points. Ayla Hileman, 3 points. 22-11. Nice board, lady. 3-pointer, Ayla Hileman, Lady Pro keeping this game alive. That's shot. Oh, this is basketball right here, folks. 15 seconds. 10. 10 seconds. Let's go, boy. 5 seconds. Final score, 55-34. Great job, Lady Pirates. Great job. That's all I gotta say. By the way. Okay, Lady Pirates swinging the ball. Ayla from downtown will take another 3. Woo! Takes it for 2. Final score, 61-33. Lady Pirates over at Penns Valley. Great job, ladies. All right. Chip. Ayla recovers. Ayla Hileman for 3, and she sinks it. First shot of the game. Lainey, Kendall, and Jayla. Ayla Hileman from downtown. No! I love it. Inside to Jayla with the post up. Oh, outside. Ayla for three. Oh, Ayla Hileman. That's the Jayla-Ayla connection right there. Inside out. 40. Lady Pirate ball out of bounds. We're down to 9 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lily Irvin for 2. Lily Irvin ends the game with 2 points. I love it. Woo! Jumping up and down. I love that. All right, let's pan across to the scoreboard here. Final 70-18. Lady Pirates win. Up, Blue! Talk it up!
Blue, you can beat 8.
Keep posting! Keep posting!
Help!
Ayla's going to fire it up. And she gets the roll. 3 points, Ayla Hileman. There we go. Nothing to say. Almost yelled air ball. That would have been inappropriate, I guess. Let's go, Blue! Let's go, Blue! Ayla Hileman for 3. Top of the key. Bam! There we go. There we go. 14-4. 6:36 left. Score is 21-35. Ayla for the J for 2. That makes it 37-21. There we go. Here we go. Ayla Hileman for 2. That makes it 50-21. Go Blue! Talk it up! Talk on D! Ayla Hileman. Uncontested for 2, 52-23. 53 with 23 seconds left in the game. Brooke Delaney back out to Brooke. Brooke Stewart for 2. 5 seconds left in the game. Number 11 throws it up, but it doesn't go. Final would be 55-26, Lady Pirates. Ayla Hileman for 2, inside pass from Kendall Norris. Woodruff with the big board, throwing it ahead. Ayla Hileman taking it to the hoop. Scores for 2. 19-3 Lady Pirates. 40 seconds left in the first. So cute. Ayla for the J. Ooh, same set. Lady Pirates 59, Northern Bedford Panthers 28. 59-28, Lady Pirates win. Good. What was that?
Yeah, they threw it to us.
Oh. Ayla Hileman for three. Ayla Hileman for three. 21-9 Lady Pirates. All right. Woo! Final 66-41 Lady Pirates.
And for the Williamsburg, we haven't been champions of our tournament for a while. Congratulations, Williamsburg.
Woo! Three seniors coming out to take the award.
So we're going to, each girl gets to come up and get a medal. So we'll start off with Kendall Norris. Yeah, that's fine. Jayla Woodruff. Jade Carter. Libro. Ayla Hileman. Claire Corper. Brooke Stewart. Elise Fry.
Elise.
Anastasia Rinaldi.
Fun.
Leanna Royer.
Lily.
Reagan Pearl.
Reagan.
Lily Kegwai.
Lily.
And Lily Irvin.
Woo!
All right, next up we're going to go through our all-20 team. First up, our Defensive Player Award goes to Leanna Royer. And our MVP goes to Ayla Hileman. Again, thank you everybody for coming out, supporting us. Hopefully we'll see you in 2023 at the Lady Pirate Holiday Tournament.
Oh my. Woo-hoo. Ayla Hileman from downtown. Boom! Makes it 7-6. Lady Pirates, come on, ladies, turn around. Bellwood's bringing it down. Ayla Hileman for three. Woo! 14 seconds left. Defense! Up! Ayla Hileman for three from the corner. Nothing but net. 46-24 Lady Pirates. It's going to be white side out. The referee called it something. Clock! 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game. All right, Lady Pirates. 46-40. Lady Pro running the court. Oh, two, almost in and out. Oh. Jade Carper for three, nothing but net. Sorry guys, I'm probably gonna have to zoom out just a hair. Way to talk on D. White. .25 makes a move. Oh, Lord. Ayla Hileman for three. Jayla to Ayla for three. How's he doing? Good? Okay. Ayla Hileman for three. Nothing but net. That makes the score 25-0. Lady Pirates in the lead. Jade Carper for three! All right, Jaderbug. Down by number 14. Number 10 shoots it up. All right. Good job, ladies. They take the win 72-14 against the Lady Damsels. I just want to make this comment, though. The Lady Damsels are... Let's go, Ayla for three. Woo! Nothing but net. 28-3 Lady Pirates. In number 20 for 14. That's Adria coming in for Rochelle's daughter. I'm not sure of her name. The younger one. Ayla Hileman for three downtown. Nothing but net. You got a guard out there, folks. Pirates in the lead. 25 seconds left in the game. Last shot, last shot. Good job, White. 10 seconds. Nice tight bend. Oh, doesn't go. Hot potato. All right, Lady Pirates win 50-20 against Juniata Valley. Once again, thank you to all our veterans, those who attended, those who watched online, those who couldn't be here. We are grateful. Twice. So basically, you want to make sure your pass is there and you're open.
I know.
Ayla Hileman for three. Bam! Makes it 7-0. Get that notebook. We only got 46 seconds. You just need to say. Reagan Pro. Oh, a little short. 20 seconds. Number 11 takes it to the hoop for two, makes it 31-64. 14 seconds. Get ready, Andrew. Out of bounds on blue, white ball. Clock's running out. That's the game. Final score, 64-31. Someone just told me we have 104 viewers, but I'm only seeing 50. So that's amazing. Come on, Jayla. Come on, Jayla. Jayla Woodruff hits her 1,000. Woo! coach, telling him, I think, to sit down. Out to Leanna. Back to Ayla from the corner for three! 48-23. Second, that makes it 60-29, Lady Pirates. 28 seconds left in the game. Out of bounds on white, blue ball, side out. Let's go, ladies, defense. That's the end of the game. 60-29.
A junior wearing the number 1 jersey for a reason and reason. Out through there, playing with the weight, Ayla Hileman. A freshman spitfire with a shooting eye. All over the floor of 10. Leanna Royer. A senior number 3 who has started since she was a freshman and recent 1,000-point scorer. Senior number 14 playing the power forward position, defined as power, contributing all over the court, rebounder extraordinaire. And a senior guard who's played every position on this team and has sacrificed diligently. Number 15, Jay!
Go, Jay!
Coached by Ayla Hileman, assisted by Tim Campbell, Tracy Roper, and Adam Howard.
Ayla Hileman from the corner for three. Bam! 17-6. Called a foul on number 5, her third. Ayla from downtown, nothing but net. Brooke for 3. Oh! Lily Kegerice from the corner. Bam! Defense! Defense! Touch back. Nice, Elise! Nice pass to Brooke. She goes up with it. Out of bounds on white. Black ball. 5.7 seconds left. Clock's just running. Woo! Lady Pirates win 75-33. I'll see you at our next game. Number 1 puts it up, falls short. Ayla Hileman with the rebound. Ayla Hileman for 3. She makes it! Woo! 9-2, Lady Pirates. Take off 3. All right, Ayla needs 12. Oh, come on, girls. Good passes, good passes. Ayla Hileman for 3. Woo! Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, she needs 9. Okay. Everybody's getting excited here. Boy, you can feel the energy in the gym tonight. It's so awesome. Here goes Ayla again, taking it to the hoop. That's 1,001. Point. Ayla Hileman, Junior, Williamsburg Lady Pirate. Hugging her dad right now. Joining the 1,000 point club. A little bit short. She's going to hustle after her rebound. Good job, Lily. We're going to call a foul on 33. Team 6th. I think that's her 3rd. Oh, that's only her 1st. I must be thinking of 23 from the JV game. I don't remember her playing, though, for them at West Branch. But Reagan Pro from the corner. Laney with the pull down. Outlets it to Lily K. She's going to take it. That's the final. 60-39. With the putback, 38-33. Let's go, Pirates! What's the flicking? Come on, Ayla, we need it. Yes! Ayla for 3! 41-33, let's go, defense! Claire into Ayla for 3. Nothing but net. 39-8. Claire to Elise to Reagan. Shoot! Someone shoot! Lily Irvin puts up the shot at the end of the game there. Good job, Lady Pirates. Final is 79-16. Lady Pirates win. All right. It's our last game of the week. We have 2 next week. I believe it's Juniata Valley and then No Valley, but I could be wrong about that. I will see you there. We're on the air. Good defense by Jayla Woodruff. Oh, that would have been a double dribble, but it's all right. Ayla Hileman for 3. She sinks it. Good start to the game. 3-0 Lady Pirates. 5 seconds! All right, varsity final, 72-16. Lady Pirates win. Great job, ladies.
Doesn't matter. I want it. Why? I know, because our emergency one. Just open up the hole. No, you can't. I don't know. I don't know. One time I opened up a window. Oh my god. You opened up a window on the rest of the dance. No! What are they doing?
Reagan ties it up for a jump ball. Clock's running down. Red ball out of bounds. 13 putting it up. Falls a little bit short. Final 65-29. Lady Pirates win the first round of District 6 playoff. Guys, for 2. 4-5. GG. Come on, Lily. Come on, Lily. Ayla Hileman for 3. Woo! We need that. There we go. 7-5. Defense! Defense! Ayla Hileman from downtown! Oh my gosh, man, did you see that? For 3. 55-28. Everybody's on their feet and gonna stand up with the camera. That's the game. District 6 champion, single A. Woo! Super proud of these girls. There will be a second. The champions, my friends. Oh wait, I'm in a video. I'm gonna see this. Oh my is that guy? He was just following the crowd. He's like, where are all these people?
Looked like he had a kitty cat in his arm.
That is so cool.
I know, it's so fun.
Oh, we're still going. Jerry ain't done yet.
Wave at Jen. She's out. Oh, not Jen. No.
I don't know, but she's so cute.
Let's try her. Yeah. I don't know, I need to
Well, you think the girls are asleep yet?
Probably.
They definitely are not anymore. Who is that?
Gretchen.
Oh. Oh, you're good. There's Pam again! Pam's over here! She's just making her rounds. Ayla Hileman for three. Nothing but net. 20-4 Lady Pirates. Let's go, Reagan. Reagan Pro handling the ball. Over to Lily Kegerice. Lily taking it down the middle, off the front of the rim. Anastasia Rinaldi puts it up. Doesn't go, but they're going to call the foul. She's heading to the line for the Lady Pirates. Final score, 86-40. Good job, Blake! No, come on! She doesn't make it. Come on! We just need a two. Come on, Lily! Overtime! 43-43, come on! Yeah, Shane! You never gave up! Whoa! Left, come on, eh?
Hey, listen, that was a big foul.
Come on, Ed, down and up. Down and up. You got it, never give up. To the end. Come on, spin, Kendall. She sinks her first, that makes it 47-45. 5.4 left in the game, though. Come on, ladies. Sinks her second, up by 3. 5.4 left in the game. White calling a timeout. Two's the shooter. She's on the far side of the court. We're heading to the Elite Eight. 48-45. Lady Pirates win. 48-45. Lady Pirates win. Great job, ladies.
Welcome back to Williamsburg Blue Pirate Games Galore special presentation of Ayla Hileman back to her ways. What a junior year for Ayla Hileman. She accomplished a lot. She scored her 1,000th point against West Branch, joining Jayla Woodruff as the other Lady Pirate to score her 1,000th point. And Ayla Hileman and Jayla Woodruff became the first Lady Pirate players to ever score 1,000 points in the same season, and this occurred a week apart. Ayla Hileman also became the first Lady Pirate to ever assist on a 1,000-point basket and also make a 1,000-point basket when Ayla Hileman assisted on Jayla Woodruff's basket against Glendale. With Ayla's 1,000th point, she also made history with Amy Hileman, and they became the first mother-daughter duo to score 1,000 points in Lady Pirate history when Amy Hileman did it back in 1993. The Lady Pirates also gave Jerry Palmer something to celebrate, as the Lady Pirates would win their third ICC championship on Jerry Palmer's birthday, and then the Lady Pirates would go on to win their first District 6 championship since 1997 after beating Bishop Guilfoyle. What a run. And then the Lady Pirates made to states. Jade Carper saved the day in the game against DuBois Central Catholic to move the Lady Pirates on to the Elite Eight. And then they got knocked out by Union. What a great junior year by Ayla Hileman. How would she do in her senior year? Well, this is the part where you get to find out. Here's the story. After losing to Union in the Elite Eight round of state playoffs, the Lady Pirate offseason didn't go too good, as Ayla Hileman would tear her anterior cruciate ligament in her knee in April of last year. She underwent surgery in May, and while undergoing what would be an extensive and very committed year-long period of physical rehabilitation, she was forced to sit out the early part of last season. Now, she did get to participate in the Meet the Pirates festivities, but she was not able to play the first month of her senior year. Ayla Hileman did not like the fact that she wasn't going to be able to play her first month of her senior year, as Amy Hileman told the Altoona Mirror, quote, "There were nights when she would sit on the bench with tears in her eyes. It was really difficult for her not to participate." And quote, "She really wanted to come back and be part of the team." But Pirate fans just want Ayla Hileman back. They just wanted to watch her play. And the wait was finally over in January of this year, as Ayla Hileman would make her long-awaited return to Lady Pirate basketball in her first game against Bellwood. And here are Ayla's 3s, 2s, and free throws from her senior year.
And senior playing for number 1, Ayla Hileman. And now your starting lineup already.
Gorsage to Royer. Royer to Hileman. Hileman! And in for 3. Welcome back to the Lady Pirates, Ayla Hileman. There's Bull. There's Royer. Here's Gorsage. To Hileman! And in for 3. To Hileman. Hileman to Royer. Royer to Hileman. Hileman! And in for 3. Ayla Hileman back to her ways. Harper to Bilger. Goldberg. Here's Goldberg. And Williamsburg wins it 61-35. Next game is against Siren Huntington. Short. Just short. Here's Pro. To Leanna Royer. To Ayla Hileman. And in for 3. In for 3. Williamsburg's in big trouble. Here's Royer. To Hileman. Hileman! And in for 3. Short. Here comes Royer. Royer. To Hileman. And in for 3.
It's a good goal. 3-point goal was good. Foul zone blue. 2-0.
Where's the ball? Here's Royer. And Williamsburg survives. Gets the win 52-40 over Sarnington. Royer. Hileman. Hileman. To Reagan Pro. Ayla Hileman. Delaney Pro. Ayla Hileman. And in for 3. Reagan Pro. Delaney Pro. Pro. To Reagan Pro. To Leanna Royer. Royer. To Gorsage. To Hileman. And in for 3. Alexander to Colbert, just missed. Rebound, just missed. Rebound, just missed. There's Fry. And Williamsburg wins it 69-40. Here's Berlin Bros Valley. Gonna introduce my crew for tonight. I'm Patrick Detweiler. And back for the first time, Jill Norris. And I got Ahoy beside me. First time we have a 3-person crew tonight. Can't wait for this game tonight. Here's Reagan Pro. To Leanna Royer. Leanna Royer. To Ayla Hileman. And it's for 3. Shot. Just short. Here's Leanna Royer. Royer. To Hileman. And it's for 3. Ayla Hileman. 2 for 2 on the 3s. Ball. Fouls on 20, her first team's first. Here's Reagan Pro. Jillian Royer. Taylor Heilman. And it's 4-3. Ayla Heilman, 3 for 3. Here's a shot. Taken away by Leanna Royer. Royer. To Heilman. And it's 4-3. Williamsburg retakes the lead. A shot, just short. Here's Leanna Royer. Williamsburg retakes the lead. A shot. Here's the crucial free throw for Ayla Heilman. Makes it good. And makes it second. Final seconds. It's a heave. And Williamsburg wins it. 46-42! What a game! Lady Pirates keep their winning streak alive! So it'll be Williamsburg ball. Bun Rinaldi will receive it. Here's Rinaldi. To Heilman! And in! 4-3! To Royer. Royer to Heilman. Heilman to Gorsuch. Gorsuch to Pro. To Heilman. To Royer. To Heilman. And in! 4-3. Timeout called with 1:05 to go in the fourth. It's Williamsburg ball. Grace Colbert receive it. Colbert to Fry. And Williamsburg wins it 56-28. Their winning streak extends to 11 games. We'll see them Wednesday. A shot. Just short rebound by Heilman. Here's Heilman to Royer. Royer to Pro. To Heilman. Heilman to Gorsuch. To Pro. To Heilman. And 4-3.
Way to move the ball, Lady Pirates.
Here's a shot. Just short. Rebounded by Reagan Pro. There's Reagan Pro. Taylor Heilman. And it's 4-3. Header. Just missed. Here's. And the words that everybody's been waiting to hear has finally come. The Williamsburg Lady Pirates are the 2024 I-Can Cup champions! Lady Pirates win it 73-54 and are the 2024 I-Can Cup champions.
The old squeeze play, Ayla, woo! Another three for Ayla Heilman. That makes it 29-6. 19. Ayla Heilman for three, nothing but net. 64-19. Beautiful shot, eh? Claire puts it up, doesn't go. Rebounded by 40, 13 seconds left. Inside to 40. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to be blue ball. And the clock is going to run out Lady Pirates win 70-27. Way to go, Lady Pirates.
And our final Lady Pirate basketball senior this season, wearing jersey number 1, Ayla Hileman. Ayla is the daughter of Adam and Amy Hileman. She has been a Lady Pirate for 4 years. She also has done track and field. She is in the Math League, National Honor Society, Spanish Club, Yearbook, the FFA, and Student Council. Ayla's future plans are to go to college and play basketball. You'll also have to take some classes. Number 1, Ayla Hileman.
Here's Reagan Pro to Colbert. Colbert to Hileman. Hileman to Fry. Fry to Hileman. Ending! 4-3! It's good night for Juniata Valley. Minute to go in the 4th quarter. Soaring at ball. There's a shot. In for 2, but too little, too late. As the Lady Pirates are 12-0 in the ICC. Lady Pirates win it 63-26. Lady Pirates are 12-0 in the ICC. 20-1 overall. We will see them Thursday against St. Joseph. So for Pamela Hoy and Jill Norris, this is Patrick from Williamsburg Blue Pirate Games Galore, signing off from Williamsburg.
Good job, man.
Thanks.
Ayla Hileman for 3. Doesn't go. All right, blue tip, blue steal. Ayla's putting it up again for 3. Ayla Hileman for 3. Lady Pirates lead 3-0. Number 3 firing it up, doesn't go. Rebound by 4. Number 1 fires it up. Where are rebounders at? Come on, girls! Number 32 for 3. 11-9. Wolf back in the lead. Ayla Hileman for 3. 12-11. Answers back. Three going to the hoop. Ayla, come on, girl. Woo! There we go. 35-23. Ayla Hileman. Timeout, wait. That's what I'm talking about, girls. 35-23. Let's go, Blue!
Box out! Box out!
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Blue!
All right, rebound by Beta. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Nice, Beta. Ayla Hileman. Yeah! 3-pointer. 46-29. Left in the game. Laney's icing over there, guys. I think she's going to be fine, but just keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Good job, Lady Pirates. 67 to 41. 67 to 41, Lady Pirates win. Thank you for watching us online, and if I don't see you there next week, I'll see you on the air.
Short. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Hileman. Here's Hileman. Hileman to Royer. And in! 4-3! Fouls on 3 here, first team second. Williamsburg ball. Fouls on Everett. Here's Royer. Royer to Hileman. Hileman to Reagan Pro. And in! 4-3! Rebounded by Williamsburg. Final seconds. Here's Colbert. And the Lady Pirates are going to their 4th ICC championship game with a 45-33 victory over Everett. They will take on either Southern Huntington or Berlin Broward Valley. I will see you tomorrow for junior high boys, junior high girls, and varsity girls. Except for Pamela Hoy and Jill Norris, this is Patrick from Williamsburg Blue Pirate Games Galore, signing off from Claysburg. Makes for second to Berlin. Here's Hileman. Hileman! And 4-3! Here's Clipper, the pro. Hileman. Hileman. Hileman! And out! 4-3!
Everybody shoot! Everybody in front! Come on! Ayla Helmut's in the corner. I think I missed Ayla Helmut from the corner. Nice job, hey! Go with the board. I don't know what to do about this. It looks blurry. Come on! All right, 43-37. Come on, girls. Come on! Let's run some thumbs up. Come on! Ayla Helman. Yes! All right, 40-43. Ayla Helman putting up the 3. 40-43. Good job, A. Good job. 45.9 left. Ayla Helman. Bun, good rebound, Bun. Ayla puts it up again. Yeah! There we go. Three-pointer, Ayla, 40-20, Lady Pirates. In the lead. Got a beat. Ayla Hileman! Another three! Woo! Makes her second. 60-44, 5.8 left in this game. Come on, Pirates, keep it up. At the end of the game, Lady Pirates win it. We're going on to round two. Score is 60-44. That was last shot. Be smart. 16. 10. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Ayla Hileman from the corner for three. Woo! 23 shot almost goes in. Nice post-to-post action. Ayla Hileman still dribbling. Pulls up for three. She sinks it. 17-4, Lady Pirates. I might have missed getting the bucket in the film. I'm sorry. I go, White. Come on. Talk them up from at home, guys. Talk them up from at home. Add a comment or two. Inside to Veda. Ayla Hileman for three. 31-10. Timeout on the floor, 31-10. Blue Pirates in the lead. 4:05 left in the third. Get to the hoop for two. 51-27. Anyone got a score of the BG games? I know they're taking place at Clarion. Ayla, shoot the ball. Okay, we'll shoot it now. Ayla Hileman for three. 54-27. She was just too close, that's all. 17. 14. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, ladies. Final score, 54-30. End of the second round. State playoffs. Our next game will be Saturday. I'm not sure when or where. So stay tuned on the page for that. Signing out. So I'll either...
Welcome back to Williamsburg Blue Pirate Games Galore's special presentation of Ayla Hileman, Back to Her Ways. Looking back on Ayla Hileman's career, there are a lot of amazing highlights that we get to watch over and over and over again. But the reason why I made this particular documentary was not just because I wanted to look back on Ayla Hileman's whole career and watch all of her threes, twos, free throws, and all that she achieved. She had a story that we all can learn from. She went through so much when she injured part of her knee in April of last year. You know, she wanted to play for the Lady Pirates during her senior year. And Ayla Hileman, she was very determined. She wasn't going to let that injury affect her because she wanted to get to finish her senior year of Lady Pirate basketball. And I just want to tell you viewers this. I was there the night that Ayla Hileman made her long-away return. And it just felt good knowing that Ayla Hileman, what she went through after that knee injury, the fact that we got to see her, I got to see her back on the court, it felt good because she overcame what she had to overcome, and now she's back on the court doing what she likes to do. And I gotta say, that was a special moment, and I'll definitely be watching that game over and over and over again for the future and definitely years to come. So Ayla Hileman had a very good senior year. She led the Lady Pirates to an appearance in the ICC championship game, but they lost to Berlin Brothers Valley. The Lady Pirates did get runner-up. Then she led the Lady Pirates to their third District 6 championship game, but they lost to Bishop Guilfoyle. And then the Lady Pirates were a part of state playoffs. They did make it. And the Lady Pirates got wins against Aquinas, Elk County Catholic, and then in a thrilling revenge game against Berlin Brothers Valley, the Lady Pirates got a close win, and that advanced them to the Final Four. And then the Lady Pirates lost in the Final Four to Bishop Guilfoyle. So even though Ayla Hileman's senior year didn't end the way it was supposed to, she had a really good career, and I'll definitely be watching all of the games I got to film this season featuring Ayla Hileman. I'll definitely be watching those over and over and over again. So, even though Ayla Hileman's senior year didn't end the way that she expected it to, she left a lasting legacy on the Lady Pirates that will be remembered forever. And she left some great highlights and moments that we'll be watching over and over and over again for generations and futures and years to come. She got recognized for her miraculous comeback to Lady Pirate basketball after her knee injury. She won the Lynn Williams Spirit Award, which is given to a high school girls basketball player who demonstrates a love and respect for the game, displaying those characteristics through interactions with teammates, coaches, opponents, and officials. She is currently playing as part of Frostburg State University, and if you'd like to be able to watch her play, I do have a link to the Frostburg State University games that you can watch live, and you can also watch some of the replays, full replays. You can find the link on the Williamsburg Blue Pirate Games Galore Facebook group. I could even put the link down in the description of the video when I put this together. Ayla Hileman also won the Aaron Johnson Award at the Altoona Mirrors Athlete of the Year banquet. And this particular award is earned by the athlete who has overcome the most adversity in the past year. So Ayla Hileman, she went through all this stuff with her knee injury, and she was able to make a miraculous comeback to be able to to play her final year of Lady Pirate basketball. And she has a story that we can look back on and we can learn from. This was part of a very good year in 2024 of great stories of overcoming adversity and being determined to get back to playing whatever sport these kids want to play. Luke Upplinger, he suffered an injury and he was able to make a miraculous comeback and be able to wrestle. Carol Lansbury, she suffered an injury and she got to return this season to get to play her final year of Lady Pirate softball. Preston Long, he suffered that hamstring injury against Bellwood during the 15U season, and before one of the Williamsburg games during the Courtesy Kia Little League World Series, I got to see Preston Long on his feet. And 2024 was the year of the comebacks. You know, the players went through all this adversity, the injuries and stuff, and they were determined to get back to playing their sport. And at the end, they were able to play their sport again and end their senior year on a good note. And Miss Frederick shared this at graduation this year, and this is what I'm going to leave you with. This is from Lily Singh. She says, "Life is designed to knock you down. It will knock you down time and time again, but it doesn't matter how many times you fall. It matters how many times you get back up." And thank you for watching Ayla Hileman Back to Her Ways. And remember this, at the end of the day, it's not always about the winning. It's about being a part of a sports family and a team. And when we win together. When we lose together. This is Patrick Detweiler from Williamsburg Blue Pirate Games Galore, signing off.
When you achieve your goals, rise up. When you are met with adversity, rise up. When you fail, rise up. As I stand here today, I have witnessed some of your knockdowns. But guess what? You are sitting beside me tonight for a reason. You have chosen to rise up and meet the challenge. My hope for you is that you never lose the opportunity to rise up and face the challenges that lie ahead. To the Williamsburg High School class of 2024, I wish you the very best in the next exciting stage of your life. Congratulations.